Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be doing Total Drama Redonkulous Waste Worst Characters. So there's like at least 18 characters, so let's get on to it. So the first person, you all guessed it, the first people up on this list are the Rockers. They clearly did not do anything in this game to help them. Besides, I would say the guy with the brown hair, I cannot remember his name. He didn't do anything. At least the blondie did something in the game to help his team. But the only challenge that the brown hair really helped was in the rocking challenge. But he didn't help anywhere else in this list. So let's see who else is at number 17. I bet you all are like, what? The stepbrothers? But yes, they are horrible. They did not do anything besides yell at each other, and it's surprising how far they made it. They shouldn't have been eliminated first. I agree, instead of the LARPers. But they're still on number 17 on this list, guys. You all already know the LARPers. They didn't do anything. They were eliminated first. Who cares? The Surfdudes. Are you kidding me? At 15th place, I had the Surfdudes. They did not do anything. They literally are come back. They were already eliminated and then came back in the game and won the thing. Who even cares about them? I mean, some people do, but I do not care. They did not do anything to help the game besides win. But they were eliminated once, so we don't have them to be eliminated twice. But you all thinking, dude, you're cray-cray, but I'm not. They were already eliminated. They should not have their revenge. Next up on this list, I got Jerry and Pete, the tennis rifles. They were both okay. They were both really, really, really funny. Like, I cracked up like a million times. And the guy, why does he look like Chris? Is that like an older version of Chris? And the other guy, I don't even know. Maybe he looks like an old Santa Claus. I have no idea. Or maybe a skinnier Santa Claus with his beard cut. I don't even know. These two were one of my favorite teams on the lowest list, so I don't care. But I'm not doing a ranking. I'm doing who is most likely who did not do anything in this game literally to help their team. So I love this team, but they didn't do anything. Next up on this list, I got the Flash and Bloggers. Now this team is one of maybe not my favorite. I mean, they're horrible. They're just horrible. They did not do anything. I bet you are thinking everybody likes them. I don't think anybody likes them. They're both really overrated, and they're not that available. Like, they're not so fun. Like all the other team. They're not so fun. I mean, like, they might be a little fun, but they're not so fun. So the Flash and Bloggers, I forgot my placement. You guys comment down below the Flash and Bloggers, what placement they were. I forgot. And I forgot every other placement. So you just type in the comments the Flash and Bloggers, what placement were there. Or the comments might not be available, but who cares. Next up on this, I got Telly and Kaylor. I bet you are thinking, why are they like 18th on this list? They're horrible, I understand. But at least they made it a little far in the game. I understand everybody here likes them, but they're not that the best. I mean, I don't even care about them, but who cares? A lot of people like them. So now I'm going to say, now this is the 3 elimination in a row, so I bet you all know who's coming next, and it's Mickey and Jay for sure. And I told you guys, it was Mickey and Jay. Everybody hates them. I don't even want to talk about them. Now, one of the worst teams I hate the most, the Daters. I hate them. All they did is fight, got back together, fight again, got back together, and maybe had a great placement, but I'm not telling them. I'm talking off of my opinion. They literally did horrible. They were horrible. They did not do anything to help their game besides fight and get back together, fight and get back together, got back together, got back together, got back together, fight, got back together, fight, and then got eliminated. Like, I don't even get it. So the only good part about them is in the episode that what's it called? The father and son team, they were eliminated, but it was not an elimination round. and that they took care of them. That's the only good part about them. So guys, everybody might be on this list, because not everybody's that bad. So there's only 2 more people on this list that I think is kind of bad, and those 2 are Emma, Kitty, Noah, and Owen. I mean, they were one of my favorites in this whole game. But I'm not, for like what I said, I'm not basing off my ranking. I'm basing them off like their placements, and like they didn't do anything besides, Noah didn't do anything besides fall in love with the girl. So that's my ranking from the Redonkulous. I mean, it's not my ranking, but it's kind of like their placements, and they didn't do anything from the Redonkulous race. Bye guys!